Hi there and welcome to the lesson which is called exterior angle of a triangle, a little extension topic. So exterior angle of a triangle. So what on earth is the exterior angle of a triangle? Well, for a triangle it makes sense the interior angles are these ones, A, B and C are the interior angles. An exterior angle is if you took one of the angles and you extended that line, if you took one of the sides and you extended it, what would be the angle made here? So this one here, this is not the exterior angle. Instead, imagine you continued that orange line that way. It would be this little baby out here. So if you connected this line out here, the exterior angle is that one there. It's not the entire thing here. It's just if you extended it, what would be that one? If you extended this one, it would be that one there. Okay, so the exterior angle happens to be equal to the sum of the two opposite interior angles. This is just a special property for any triangle. And it makes sense. I'll just try to explain why. So this angle D happens to be equal to that one plus that one. So nothing to do with not C, but this one equals A plus B. So D equals A plus B is a general rule for this kind of triangle. Let's see why. So it's because like angles in a triangle add up to 180 and also angles in a straight line add up to 180. So this is the reasoning. So technically A plus B plus C equals 180. But D plus C also equals 180. So if A plus B equals C, if A plus B plus C equals 180 and D plus C equals 180, then A plus B must be the same thing as D. Because it makes sense that those two must be what's not, these two must be what's missing from 180 when you factor in C. And this is what's missing from 180 when you factor in C. So that's just a reason why. So now you just need to remember that as a shortcut, the little external angle is equal to those two added together. Not the C, but those two added together. So let's try using this external angle of a triangle property. So find each angle marked with a letter. Give reasons for your answer. So you could use the exterior angle rule to make life easier. So we know these are three called interior angles. We happen to see what one of the exterior angles is. So here they're telling us that this exterior angle is 120. And what's the relationship between this angle and some other angles here? If you look back here, refer to your notes, this angle is the same as that one plus that one. So this exterior angle is the same as that one plus that one. So you could make a formula, 120 equals 70 plus A. And then you can solve for A. Okay, so let's try doing that. So 120, we can make an equation. 120 equals A plus 70, because the exterior angle equals the other two opposite ones added together. And then you can solve using algebra. So using the exterior angle rule, you can go, okay, 120 equals A plus 70. So solving for A, we need to subtract 70 from both sides. So A equals 120 minus 70. A equals 50 degrees. Don't forget to put your degree sign in the final answer. So we've worked out that A equals 50 degrees. We might also want to work out what B is. So you can work out B in two different ways. You could work it out using the fact that you know that that's 70, that's 50, and angles in a triangle add to 180. Or you could also use the fact that angles in a straight line add to 180, and you know this one's 120. So two different ways you can do it. So what you can do is now find B by just using the fact that angles in a triangle add up to 180 degrees. You can also use the fact that B and 120 are adjacent angles. They add up to 180 degrees as well. So there's a purple reason and there's also the red reason. So for example, we could write an equation. A using the internal angles, so angles in a triangle add up to 180. You can go A plus B plus 70 equals 180. So we know that A is 50 from an earlier question. So 50 plus B plus 70 equals 180. So then these two add together to give you 120. So B plus 120 equals 180. So now let's solve. We need to subtract 120 from both sides. So B equals 180 minus 120. So B equals 60 degrees with a degree sign. Notice that every line is a balanced equation. We're using algebra to solve. And make sure you have a degree sign only in the final answer, or else sometimes the degree sign gets mistaken for a 0 if you put it in the working out. So just put it in the final answer, but don't forget to put it in the final answer because you don't want to lose a mark just for not writing units. Okay, thank you very much.